Not only did the Xbox outsell the PlayStation 5, but Xbox also broke sales records for their console. Let's talk about this story. People, I can't believe this happened. I don't think anybody expected this to happen. Let's talk about this. I hit the intro button too soon. Let's talk about this right now is what I meant to say. But before we get into it, hey, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Goal is 100,000 this year. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Let's help the channel get there. The channel needs a little help with subscribers, baby. I don't know why I said that. So this was an unprecedented story, and I'm so high energy because I recorded my previous story first, and now I'm like up and ready to go. But anyway, Xbox broke sales records, outselling the PlayStation 5 in June. This was published by VentureBeat. Good old Jeffy Grubb, Jeff Grubb. Miss you, dude. Miss talking to you on Twitter, joking around. Anyway, so June 2021, NPD hardware comes out, and to everybody's surprise, Xbox has outsold PlayStation. Consumers snapped up 401 million in new consoles, which is up 112% compared to the same period in 2020. NPD analyst Matt Piscatella, sorry, Matt, if I said your name wrong, said this is the highest total achieved in a June month since 2008's 617 million. Wow. It's crazy. Year to date, hardware consumer spending has increased 45% compared to 2020's first half to 2.3 billion, said Matt Piscatella. The Xbox Series X and S and Nintendo Switch came out on top. So Nintendo's still up there. But anyway, depending on how you count, what is all this text? Sorry. So I must have copied the quote, and it says advertisement 4 of 21 now playing 4 grill cleaning hacks that are quick and easy. Next, how to effectively read food labels. Anyway, the quote is actually Xbox Series X and S was the best-selling hardware platform in dollar sales from the month of June, while Nintendo Switch led in unit sales, said Piscatella. Nintendo Switch was the best-selling hardware platform during 2021's first half in both dollar and unit sales, said Piscatella. PlayStation 5 remains the fastest-selling console hardware platform in U.S. history for lifetime sales, though 8 months on the market is excluding portables. So let's talk about this for just a second. This is incredible. It's incredible that this happened, that this ever transpired. PlayStation 5 has been just selling insanely well. Like, no one would ever deny that the PlayStation 5 has been selling well, right? And then here comes this report from NPD where both Nintendo and Xbox outsell PlayStation. I have a theory about what's I'm not like, there's no clear answer about what's happening here. Clearly, people want Xboxes now. I think what has happened is PlayStation A is manufacturing and selling as many consoles as they can possibly produce. So maybe they're having difficulty with their supply right now. Meanwhile, Xboxes potentially were available at some point in June. So people bought all the Xboxes, right? Because if you're trying to get in next gen, you're hearing all this good stuff about Xbox. You're hearing all this good stuff about PlayStation 5. You can't get a PlayStation 5. Hey, there's a Series S. There's a Series X. Let's get that for the kids. Let's go. Or, a little bit of a theory here. Is PlayStation 5 starting to taper off on the sales thing already? Because they've been shooting out of the gate straight like this. Crazy sales on the PlayStation 5. Are they tapering off a little bit? I don't know that anybody can make that call. The reason why is because both manufacturers are literally making and selling as many consoles as they possibly can. It's super interesting to me that Xbox outsold PlayStation. It's interesting for one reason only. because both hardware manufacturers seem to have the same supply chain going out. Even though Sony said they're working on this side thing where in 2022 they're going to have more units, right? I think that's when we're really going to have a clear picture about how well these consoles are selling. So my first guess is what I said exactly. PlayStation 5s are sold out. Maybe there were Xbox on shelves in June. Now everybody's sold out completely. So all inventory is gone. Or Xbox did launch in China. So maybe that's it too. I'm just sort of riffing here. It's such an interesting phenomena because all everybody has been talking about online is how well the PlayStation 5 has been selling. And now, here we go. The coin is flipped, and now Xbox is. So what I'm wondering is, will this be setting a precedent going forward? Because if it does, even if it's marginal, that silly graph I keep making about sales evening out might come to fruition. Maybe even the Xbox starts selling a few more consoles than the PlayStation 5. Maybe Xbox has figured out some sort of supply chain thing where they're actually able to manufacture more consoles, and the demand is so ravenous for both platforms. It's whoever can make the most is going to get the most sales at this point. Maybe that's all that happened. I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool story and really, really impressive. Let me find the quote here about those Xbox sales. This was the best June ever for the Xbox brand in terms of console sales. June dollar sales of the Xbox console set a new record for the Xbox platform, besting the previous high set in June 2011, said Piscatella. For 2021 as a whole, the Switch is still dominant. Of course, Nintendo will always be on top. Nintendo Switch was the best-selling hardware platform during 2021's first half in both dollar and unit sales, said Piscatella. And the supply-constrained PlayStation 5 continues to set records of its own. PlayStation 5 remains the fastest-selling console hardware platform in the U.S. history for lifetime sales through 8 months on the market, excluding portables, said Piscatella. This is an unprecedented time. I don't care if you're an Xbox fan or you're a Sony fan. It is insane. Both console manufacturers cannot make these units fast enough. Everybody wants in on gaming, and it seems like a lot of people want in on both. The one eventuality I didn't think of, what if you already have your PlayStation 5 and you see that Xbox Series X or S pre-order pop up? You're like, hey, it's been a few months. Let me get that other console. That's why I don't think my graph is so silly. People are like, oh, your graph, your silly hand graph, it's so serious. I'm not an industry analyst. I'm just making videos where I talk about this stuff with y'all. And it's sort of fun to speculate. It's cool. It means good things for every gamer out there. And it's awesome. And speaking of, I really appreciated Xbox's tweet where they said something along, let me find it here. They said basically, to the people in our reply saying PS5 is better, the best console is the one you enjoy playing. Have fun. Simple as that. Stop fighting about what console people prefer. Just let people have fun with their games. Period. I love playing games on my PS5. I got Ghost of Tsushima up and ready to go. I want to play it again in 60 FPS so I have a comparative angle for when the director's cut comes out and I can talk about the features there. I love playing on my Series X and playing through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition a little bit more on my Series X right now. I have it up right now. It's turned on. It's right there. Enjoy games. Have fun. Live your life. Be happy. Don't get caught up in the anger. I love all of you. Seriously. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is the part of the video where I say, hey, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, hey, I'm trying to do this thing. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on the channel. So if you could hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, thank you. You are helping the channel get to 100,000 subscribers, and that helps the channel grow. That helps me say, I need to make sure I do that video every day for all those subscribers out there who are waiting to just hear or hang out or whatever. Now, if you're a super fan, I launched the merch store where you can buy coffee cups, you can buy t-shirts, you can buy sweaters. My favorites are the coffee cup because I like coffee, the t-shirt because every brand's got to have a cool t-shirt, and the sweaters. I just like how the sweaters look. So Those are my 3 favorite. But there's a bunch of stuff on there. There's like tote bags and things. It's really cool. Thank you to everybody who's made a purchase. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you hate it, let me know why you hate it. If you like it, let me know why you like it. I'd be really, really curious. It's a new thing, so it's exciting for me. And what else? Oh, memberships. Thank you so much to all the members who are members here on the channel. I really, really appreciate you. Keep leaving your comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like on the member-only videos. I release those pretty regularly. If there's anything I can improve, let me know. If you want to become a member, support this channel another way, through memberships. Hey, I upload videos as soon as they're done so that you can watch them and let me know your individual thoughts. And those are easy to join. You just click that join button. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I had a really good day today, so I'm trying to put out positivity. So, I don't know. Just say something nice to somebody today. How about that? Just go out of your way, say a nice thing. And to you, the nice thing I will say is I truly hope you have a wonderful day. Take a moment for yourself. Sit in the moment. Enjoy whatever positive aspect that you can in that moment. And I hope you have a good one. I'll see you for the next one, everybody. Bye for now.